Welcome to the Calyrex Game Corner's Pokemon D&D campaign. Featuring Rich as Kit, an awkward mechanist with her Magnemite gizmo. Melissa as Tia, a fashionable tea shop owner with her Sinistea sippy. CJ as Red Robin, a bombastic wrestler on his way to the top with his Hawlucha Santo. And Jacob as Triton, a man from the sea guided by a mysterious force, with his Krabby, the Deep One. My name is Grace, and I'm the Game Master. This is Dunsparce Drampa, Harmony. Last we left off, the Heelies had begun their gym challenge in Velascoe Town's Steel-type gym. Triton, Red Robin, Tia, and Kit each succeeded in defeating a gym trainer and acquiring a piece of scrap, which they used to form a weapon that would allow their Pokemon to use moves outside their normal learn set. The next step in the gym challenge involves the massive spider-like machine at the center of the gym, referred to as Mechagross. Connor, the young gym trainer with an Alolan Sandshrew, is describing the challenge and its preparations currently. So this young trainer is going to turn to all of you and say, so for this challenge, you're basically going to be defending this giant structure, this mechanical being, Mechagross, against hordes of wild Pokemon. But there are a few things that you can do in order to prepare Mechagross so that he might be helpful to this endeavor during the fight itself. There are 4 moves, each wired to one of Mechagross's supercomputers that it can learn, but you need to enable them in order for this to work. Those 4 moves are Magnet Rise, Iron Defense, Flash Cannon, and Hammer Arm. Do you have a preference for which move you would like to try to activate first, if you would like to try to activate any at all?
Cannon sounds kind of cool.
That does sound cool, but you know it's probably really
This
useful.
hammer arm.
It's a fighting move.
It's
Does
just a
damage,
smack.
lowers movement. Yeah, it's a smack.
Smackarooty.
Magnet Rise trigger early sounds like a smart idea.
True. If this is going to take a while.
Yeah, because you get that triggered early and there's like ground types going off.
Yeah, you're
Like,
cooking.
it's like if it's situational, it's like, oh man, I wish we had it right now. Whereas like the cannon's like, we could do damage. We
Yeah.
all have damage. We all
Gizmo's got a
can
glaive.
try
We don't
Tower
need
Rise.
damage. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm kind of leaning Magnet Rise if people.
You've convinced me.
you've
Okay.
convinced me. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, we can activate Magnet Rise. So the way that this will work is that each move can only be triggered once for the entire fight. You can activate as many of them as you want, but once the fight starts, each can only be used once. And basically, any of the trainers can call during their turn and use their action to activate this move from Mechagross.
Oh, okay.
So
So we just keep
they're
track. Okay,
as
so
well.
all of them are viable. They're
Yes.
open.
So it's probably a skill check to get them all activated to be able to be used,
Exactly.
right? Is that what's happening?
Yes, exactly. I was just asking in which order
You
you
need to
wanted
like
start in.
unlock them.
Right, exactly. So, for activating Magnet Rise, basically we need to get the wires to create the magnetic field in Mechagross connected and align those wires. And he's going to take you over to Mechagross and get you guys up close to where its stone hinged arm juts into its body and lifts a flap, and you can see a bunch of wiring that is currently inactive. But he will say, in order for this to be wired up correctly, we are going to need to turn on some power to wire to Mechagross. So this is potentially a bit more of a dangerous activity. We need somebody who has some agility, some dexterity to do this, and if they get closer to the wires, they can have advantage on this dex check. However, they are likely to take damage. A person or Pokemon can do this, but it's up to you to decide who you want to try to make this check and if you want to make it more dangerous.
It's just like
Quick
a...
question.
Yes,
Don't we have a mechanic in the party?
this is true.
Yeah.
it's just like a game corner slot machine. It's the same thing.
Surely.
Kit's got this.
All right. Are you going to use to get closer up in there to give yourself advantage, but have the potential to take damage?
Yeah.
All
We're going
right.
into work mode. Hood up. Kit gets ready. Fingers nimble. Ready to get the wires connected to where they need to go.
All right. Connor will flip one of those, like in like the Frankenstein movies, like the big like switch that they have, where it's like kind of looks like a fork. That's like a big electrical switch. Flips one of those, and the wires start buzzing between the joints of the Mechagross. Go ahead and make a dexterity check with advantage. The DC for this is
advantage?
15.
That is exactly 15 with advantage.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d6 as well.
D6 incoming. 2.
Okay. Kit successfully is able to align the wiring within Mechagross, and it begins to hum. However, as she is doing this, she gets brushed by a little bit of electrical wiring and takes 2 damage. Not too bad, but not pleasant either. Connor will say, congratulations, you've successfully wired up Magnet Rise, and will have access to that move during the oncoming fight.
Piece of cake.
Did our Pokemon get healed from last time, or no, or not yet?
Good question. That is something that we were going to do. Let's do that now, before I forget. Connor will hand each of you a potion to heal your Pokemon with.
I don't think Gizmo took damage. Can Kit donate her potion to someone else?
Sure.
Okay. An extra potion if anyone needs it.
I might need
Well,
it.
I was like, I also might need it, but
Sippy's at 11 HP.
That one probably needs it the most.
yeah, Bandito's at 7.
Okay, I don't need it at all, actually.
Yeah.
I'm at
I was like,
half
I don't know if
my
I plan
HP,
on
but
using
that's
Bandito,
16.
though,
So
He's gonna hand each of you 2 potions instead.
I have 2 extra
I
potions. Does
decided.
anyone need 2 potions?
They each heal
Wow,
2d4
generous.
plus 2.
Kit will take the potions and just like put them on the ground and then step away and look at everyone. Like, you can have them if you want them.
Let's see how my potions
2d4
go,
plus
actually.
2.
Indeed.
44
Per
plus
potion.
4.
So
Is it
44
per
plus
potion?
4, yes. So total 44 plus
To
4.
use them both. Yeah.
If you use them both, yeah, right.
I got fully healed off 2.
I am up at 21 HP now.
What's 11 plus 16?
27.
Oh, I'm fully healed.
I will take
Triton encountered
one of
potions
the
yet?
potions. I think.
Good question. I think...
Have we encountered potions this campaign?
Yeah, I think...
We found some in a bag on the beach,
Yes, you
right?
did. Correct.
Triton's gonna take a swig of it.
Go ahead.
Hell yeah. Aren't they spray bottles? I guess you screw off the top and just
Like
down it, right?
Index.
No, he would actually just spray it into his mouth, though.
Would he?
He wouldn't take the bottle.
Oh, you know
He would
that
just
like
be
candy that was just like sour spray for your mouth?
I was gonna say like the breath spray, but that works too.
like breath spray. What's that? I know the sour spray.
Has Triton
Like
taken...
Yeah, they have like minty breath spray.
Yeah.
Has Triton taken any damage?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Make a con save real quick.
Hell yeah. That's a 15.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't taste great, but it doesn't really seem to have much of an effect on you. You feel like maybe this would heal you if you had taken damage, but since you're already tip-top shape, hasn't really made you feel any different. But it doesn't taste very good. Not a pleasant experience.
Kit will retrieve one of the potions she put on the ground and she said, do you want more? And she hands one to Triton.
One of the ones Triton drank was the one that was already on the ground.
The other one.
The other one I already used. So.
Okay, so there's
He's
none left.
already there. The
Wonderful.
kid like walked up and offered the. That's awesome. Yeah,
Perfect.
Triton will drink the other one too.
Oh, God.
Wait,
I already took the
no,
other one.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
it.
never
I
mind.
think,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
Red
never mind.
Robin
That was
already
already
took the
used.
other
That
one,
was
yeah.
well established. Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Triton
I
will
was...
steal a potion from Red Robin. No, I'm kidding.
I already drank all 3 of them. I have no potions, so.
Kit's
No,
got
just
potions.
free
Kit will take a
there.
personal potion and give it to Triton.
Okay.
No,
He's thirsty. He needs a
don't
drink.
do it.
Don't do it, says the guy who was trying to bill for one for me. Don't do that.
It's funny. It's good. Don't worry about it.
It is funny. Yeah.
Connor will say, if you're done healing, we can return to activating more of the moves. Do you have a preference for which move to activate next? Your options, again, are Iron Defense, Flash Cannon, and Hammer Arm.
Could we do Magnet Rise again? Make it like Super Magnet Rise?
So it goes really, really high.
He starts flying away. No, come back here.
Yeah.
No, wait. He's safe up there. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would.
We have to defend the fortress. He is maximally defended.
Okay, I'll say this. If you want to forfeit one of the other moves, I will allow you to have a stronger Magnet Rise.
Chat, I mean, what if we forfeit all of the moves for 4x Magnet Rise?
Just send him into the fucking sky like Team Rocket.
Yeah. So he rises in magnets so fast that he actually becomes an electrical rail gun.
Yeah.
They can't attack him if he ain't here.
Yeah, you imagine the peasant rail gun, but it's just the Mechagross fortress.
We solved your
Oh,
gym.
we launch it up into the sky.
Yeah,
and
we're on to you.
Whenever it comes down.
You can't fool us.
See how high he rises on the 4th magnet rise.
Do we agree? Do we want Kit to do it?
Yeah,
She'll fucking do it. She's not scared.
send it.
She's in her element.
God, it's gonna be such a disaster. But yeah, let's fuck it.
Okay, so you are still going to need to make the checks for this.
Okay, with the
I'm
advantage.
sorry, just the timid. Okay, when she came back.
All right, I did. It's your smug, so we can do it. Grace is yes-anding to the moon, baby.
I love it. I love the ingenuity.
With advantage?
So that's up to you. If you do advantage, you're probably gonna. So, sorry. If you take the advantage, you're gonna take damage.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
reckless attack, kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah, it is. It's literally reckless.
Okay.
attack, yeah.
Kit
I mean,
would
if you
die
have
for this,
potions,
dude.
you
This
can
is
just take a potion.
this is
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean,
worth
even
it.
if Kit dies, they rises. You know.
Yeah. It's like. Yeah. So with advantage, I'll roll.
This is my new
What
god.
am I- the first one's an 8, and the next one's a 4. So that's a 10. Does that
Okay.
work?
Unfortunately, you will fail one of the magnet rises.
Damn. Well, we got 2 more.
Well, gang, we want no
All right.
defense. We will have magnet rise.
Is everyone on board? I don't want to like ruin someone's gym experience, but
Magnet rise. Magnet rise.
okay. Cool.
To
Kit
the
will
moon. To the moon.
like put her hood on and pull on the strings and like get really focused and
Yeah,
get in there.
Kit thinks this is the plane that fell, and we have to raise it back up.
Kit just likes feeling useful. The first one is a 15, and the second one is a 4.
Okay, that will succeed.
Cool. And
We'll roll all the damage at the end.
okay, so one more to attempt.
So one more, yeah.
Okay, come on, Kit.
Rise, jibbity bop, boop boop bop.
First one's a 4, second one's a 16. New record.
Is that is Red Robin actually singing that? Because I quite like that.
Yes,
Okay.
we're all now doing the shoobity bop to make the magnet rise. Shoobity bop.
The song of Magnet Rise. Okay. I think we need
Up to the top.
we need to record that, I think, in the studio. Amazing. That is another success.
That's 3 out of 4, baby. That's pretty
3 out
fucking
of
good.
4. Go ahead and take 3d6 of electric damage, please, for me.
9? Yeah, that's 9 total, right? 5, 1, and 3. Yeah. Kit's fine. Below half HP, but like as I said, Kit would die for this. This is nothing.
Amazing.
Triton can barf up that potion you drank if you need it.
You know, I
Is Mama
might
Bird
actually
the poach?
consider that. Thinking about it. Thank you,
Okay.
Mama
think-
Bird.
I was gonna say, yeah, Mom and Bird it.
God, that's gross.
Oh, you've never mama birded anything into your homie's mouth before? Come on, bro.
We don't have the Mama Bird organ. We can't do that.
what are you talking about?
Maybe Triton has it actually.
Homie's been on the sea. You kind of just build that shit in.
Yeah. Cool, good session, guys. We did
Yeah,
it.
I was just I was just letting it. I was letting it
Grace
play.
was just like
I was letting it
stun-locked.
play. Yeah.
Bit of a
Okay.
stun
So
lock.
Magnet
Yeah,
rise.
it's a false vagina for whenever the male geese get a little too horny.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa, my
Hey, yo.
spaghetti, dude! Holy shit!
where did that come from?
Because geese have false vaginas.
Yeah, they're like fake labyrinths to fool
Yeah.
the other geese. Yeah.
Yes.
From the So
The
when
geese
the
vagina
male
is
gooses
just
get
an
too
escape
horny,
room. Come on.
they don't get pregnant. Yeah.
It's a trick. They've been deceived.
They've been
Um,
bamboozled, I guess.
And this situation in game is just like that. It's,
Yeah. Well,
This
we were
situation
talking
we're
about like
experiencing
developing
right
organs
now.
that humans don't
I
have,
do-
and that was the first.
Oh,
thing that
yeah,
came to
I
mind.
like the idea that
Okay,
Triton
yeah.
randomly blurted that fact. I think that would be kind of fun.
Yes.
But that's
Blurted
up
the
to
fact
you.
that-
Oh yes,
he has a
geese
false
have fake
vagina?
vaginas.
He has a what?
A false vagina.
Does he?
That's what I said.
Does he?
Sorry.
We've ruined
I'm
Grace's
sorry. I'm
game.
sorry. No, I actually am. I am sorry. That deserves an apology. I'm sorry. Well,
she just wants to play a normal fucking game, and then we rig the robot 3 times, and the character reveals they have a false vagina. It's like, what the fuck are you supposed to do with that? This is like DM hard mode.
I know, but Grace is insisting on yes ending this entire campaign, so you're
I'm
just
trying to
stuck.
figure out how to build in fake geese vaginas into the session I have planned, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah,
No, just make it come up later. Grace, it doesn't have to come up now. Just save it for
yeah.
Write it
later.
down. Write it down. Well, and at Preg. Okay. Anyways, so
Don't just
Avoid the
squeeze
impreg.
that
No, it
here.
was built in intentionally. So you can use the false vagina to avoid impreg.
Just like real life.
yeah, that is what happens in real life. I use my false vagina all the time to avoid impreg.
oh, I'm crying.
Take that, old guys.
I
Bet you
used to
didn't
play
expect the
D&D.
false vagina.
Back to the Magnet Rise situation. I think I know the answer to this question, but I will allow you all to make the choice. The ways that you could augment Magnet Rise are either by making it last longer. Typically, it would only last 1 turn, so this would make it last, I'd say 4 turns, so increase 1 turn per additional success, or make it rise higher, which, as far as you know, has, well, I guess it would get out of range of ranged attacks. I guess it could have a mechanical benefit, but likely less of a mechanical benefit from making it last longer, because this would still only last a turn. I will
Right.
let you all make the decision.
It would be
The
really
move.
high for a turn.
Yes, this is true. It would be really high for a turn.
Dude.
Could we-
crashing back down?
Okay. Lift it up really high, and then we put stuff underneath of it so it can't come back down.
Or we put stuff underneath it and it can get crushed.
Can we choose
Like
when
our
to
enemies.
trigger the rise?
Yes.
'Cause
Yes.
Maybe we just save it for when we need it, and it's a max rise, like at the end when we're all out of options and we're being swarmed.
Mechagross Fortress, we must escape!
Yeah.
Everything
Rise!
jumps on. Just
Blasting off the
Everyone get on!
I think that's the strategy. It's a sitting duck until we really need it, and then you can fly away.
God, we could have had these really cool bonuses, and we just got the escape elevator.
We just got magnets, baby.
no. I think this is great.
yes, Ed. Yes, Ed.
So,
Yes, Ed. Yes,
so
Ed.
is that the decision? That it's just gonna rise higher?
It's got to. I mean, why'd you even ask? Honestly.
Yeah. Well, that's true. And I prefaced it by saying I know the answer, so that's totally fair. That's on me.
That's on me. I messed up.
That's on me. Totally fair. Okay. Amazing. Great.
We're gonna crush this combat, guys. It's gonna be so
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, we have all these combat traits of the one giant escape elevator.
I'm going to send a picture real quick just of the room. It's not really necessary because it's just a square with a circle in the middle of it where Mechagross is. Mechagross, as he's known by his associates. Just want to know where you're going to position yourselves before this fight begins. So you can say like north, south, east, west, above, below, left, right also work.
Potion drinker. I'm going into battle. I'm going to need
So
your highest elevator.
You cannot handle my highest elevator, adventurer.
You don't understand. I'm going into battle.
No, adventurer, you don't understand. You
Okay.
cannot handle my highest elevator.
Kit has ranged attacks, so we'll probably be. I mean, are they coming from all directions?
If you ask Connor this, he will say yes.
Kid's just gonna stand on Mechagross, just on top.
So if I'm going by the accuracy of the drawing, the biggest door is on the right. So I'm gonna stand by the biggest door.
The doors are all the same size.
No. There's a tiny door on the left, and I know that it's little bitch-made guys coming out of that tiny door. So I'm gonna be at the big door. Yeah, they're all bitch-made. So I'm going on the right.
It's just all in DDs.
Now we're actually just bullying Grace.
We are responding. I saw it. And I had to say something about the little tiny door. I'm just gonna position myself in what I assume to be like in close proximity to the Mechagross fortress to like just take control of whatever situation on either side. So I'm gonna have to move around a lot. So
okay, so
just makes sense.
Close to the Mechagross.
I'm probably gonna stand on Mechagross as well.
Amazing.
I'm not standing on top. It's gonna be in front of, probably like towards the south.
All right.
So I mean that
Triton
feels
will
like
stay
very fronty.
Under Mechagross.
Hell yeah. Grace asked for north, south, east, west.
And we said,
We said
went
on
over,
top
under,
and
side to
below.
side. Yeah.
loop-de-loop,
That's
tie the knot.
I did say south. I followed the
Yeah,
instructions.
you did.
I allowed above, below.
Okay.
I meant on the map, but on his physical person also works. Connor will, seeing all of you getting into position for this upcoming battle, will say, all right, I'm gonna go back to the scrapyard. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Sounds
Kit's
like
hair
it.
is all frazzled from getting zapped. And
What?
thing. She's like, I was made for this.
Do we know what types of wild Pokemon will be coming?
Roll
Steel?
me an intelligence real quick.
Am I
no.
smart?
I don't know.
I look
don't
at your
remember.
stats.
7.
7?
Like what?
Yeah, you don't know.
Just intelligence.
Yeah, just intelligence. Yeah, you don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no way to know, honestly.
There's no way to know.
We'll find out.
There's just, it's impossible.
Oh, the gym probably has a type, doesn't
Oh
it?
my god, no, Melissa.
We don't know until we see them. Honestly, we don't.
Yeah, there's just no way knowing. Yeah, there's no way. It could literally be anything. Of course, yeah, we're not in a steel gym.
Okay. Connor's gonna go running back to the scrapyard, and you're gonna watch him flip a further away switch, and all of the 4 garage doors on each side of the gym are going to slowly open. As beneath some of your bodies, above one of your bodies, and beside another of your bodies, Mechagross will begin to hum to life with that electrical charge that Kit was able to direct to be able to create a magnetic field when you desire. The magnetic rise will only last for 1 turn. Any of you will be able to trigger it, but only once total. As you are taking all of this in, you begin to notice that a humming is once again coming from inside the Mechagross. Beep, 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 beep. And it begins to turn into a turning of stone on stone that resembles a song. One that kind of scratches at the back of your mind. It doesn't sound great. It's a little discordant. The melody isn't the most pleasing one that you've ever heard. But it is broadcast far throughout the forest from where you are in this gym at the edge of Velascoe Town. True to Connor's word, you begin to notice as a few hordes of wild Pokemon begin to creep towards the doors. There are small Pokemon with blue eyes and metal carapaces, a small horde of 10 of them. They're small, little stubby, each with 4 legs, crawling towards you, and at the back, a larger one with a spiked spine, seems to be the leader of this pack, are encroaching from the bottom, the south side of the gym. You notice from the west as shing, a group of small Pokemon with red helmets, cleavers on their helmets and blades on their arms, begin to approach. A group of 10 of these as well, beheaded by one which is, again, similar in appearance, but much taller, with a gold double-headed axe atop its helmet and red shoulder pads. To the east, a cluster of 10 seed pod-like Pokemon with gray steel bodies and green spikes poking out from all sides begin to hop towards Mechagross. At their back, one with a larger ovular body and green feelers that are propelling it forward. And finally, you notice, as from the north side of the gym, there have been clusters of what looked like yellow pieces of grass or just general riffraff from the forge begin to pop up out of the ground. These have actually been Pokémon that were nestled underneath the gym. They have brown pill-like bodies and bulbous pink noses. And at the back of them is a cluster of 3 with various lustrous, stylish, blonde hairstyles. With that, we will roll initiative.
5.
16 for Kit.
4.
I will be so for real. When you described Poniard, I forgot that Poniard is normally red. I'm like, red? Poniard's blue. No, it's only blue when it's shiny.
If only he was sickly green.
I know. Why can't they all be sickly green?
Yeah, so sad.
No, I love my blue. Queen Gambit. King Gambit, but it's a girl, so I named her Queenie. I'm so sorry. My brain is so fucking broken.
The Queen's Gambit? Ayo.
Van Hansen is here.
Van Hansen is here.
Yeah,
Sure.
a Alolan Doug trio?
Oh. Lovely. Lovely.
They heard your guys' singing and they were like, ooh, yeah.
Bop shabadi doo, bop shabadi doo, bop shabadi doo, bop.
Amazing. The group of correctly guessed errands to the south, led by a leader of Laron, will surge forward. As they have tiny legs, it will take pretty much their whole action to dash forward and get anywhere near close enough in range to attack anything in melee distance. However, at the back, the leader, Laron, will emit an ear-shattering, high-pitched sound that Red Robin and his Pokemon can hear. Both make a con save for me, please.
Santo got a dirty 20. Red Robin got a 12.
So this will fortunately not affect Sid Santo. Got the dirty 20, right?
Yeah, Santo did, yeah.
This will not affect Santo. However, Red Robin will be affected. Attack rolls against Red Robin will be given a +5 bonus until the end of the Aron and Laron group's next turn. So he's feeling a
Lovely.
little vulnerable from this high-pitched shriek that has distracted him from oncoming attacks. All right, that will be it for the Aron Agron group. That will bring us to Triton with Kit on deck.
Oh, it's the Owen Wilson's up north.
Indeed.
I think we're just gonna blast him. We're gonna bubble all in that range.
Okay.
I'll go for the big one first. I'll go for the one Doug trio, and then just do all 3 hits into him. Okay, so I got 11, 12, and then I got a crit.
Okay, only the crit will hit, but you can go ahead and roll crit damage, which will be basically, you can take the full damage of the dice and then roll on top of that.
Okay, and is it super effective? Bubble into ground type?
Yes, correct.
22.
Hell
Amazing.
yeah.
Off 1 bubble.
One big bubble.
Huge.
First 2 were
Alright.
warm-ups.
Huge. Giant bubble. And this is because we were talking about bubbles before we started playing, and we were like, don't mess with the bubble, because the bubble is huge. Massive bubble comes out here and hits the Hansen-esque group of Alolan Doug trio at the far north side of the gym. You do have an ability that you can use in association with bubble. It is up to you whether you'd like to use it, but that option is open to you.
I don't think I will.
Understood. Anything else for Triton's turn?
I can send out one, right?
Yes, you are welcome to use as many Pokemon as you would like.
I'll send out Nug and Yeb.
Nug and Yeb hit the field.
I'll give them the scythe.
Oh, a dangerous double-headed fish holding a scythe. Do you have flavor for how this fish holds it, or would you like...
Only one of the fish heads is holding it.
Gotcha. Like in his
It's like
teeth?
kind of like sideways a little bit. Like trying not to
Gotcha.
bonk the other fish head. Yeah.
Right. Is it the red or white one? This is important.
I think the if you're looking at it from the back, the rightmost head, I don't think we ever determined which head was which.
That is true. I don't think so.
Was it red and blue? Was it
It's red
white
and white.
blue? It's red and white. the red head, I'm going to declare to be the right head.
Red is right.
So the red
Don't
has
quote me on that.
the scythe. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. You are welcome to roll for Nug and Yeb's ability for this encounter.
Neither of these abilities matter. It's evens, so that made it. The result is even. It's rattled.
Okay. I think Rattle does something. Reckless, unfortunately, doesn't yet, but I think Rattle...
Is it by a bug or dark or ghost move?
It could happen. You never know. There's Poniards on the field.
Do you want to get hit by a
It
ghost?
smack itself by the scythe.
Yeah, you could also ask Tia to hit you if you'd like. Or yeah,
Just
or
bonk
use
yourself
Insight.
on the head.
It's possible. All right. Is that it for Triton?
That'll be it.
That will bring us to Kit, who is atop the Mechagross.
Wahoo! Yes. From this vantage point, Kit can identify a horde of monsters that appear to need some blasting. I've been considering like who has the best matchups to handle which sides and stuff, and without double super effective, it kind of doesn't really matter. I don't really know why I'm rambling or saying this. I just know that Kit can't fight Diglett at all, and really can't fight Ferroseed that well. So Kit is going to target, let's say, if Red Robin's already at the south, Kit will send a Gizmo Blast over to the Poniards.
Isn't it at the north?
The
I'm
Diglett
fighting
are
the
north.
Dug Trios.
Yeah, at the north. Red Robin is to the
Red
south.
Robin.
Robin's
Sorry.
south, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No, you're
all good. Yeah, Kit will target to the west and fire off a Thunder Shock to the Little Knights. Does a 13 hit?
That will hit.
Cool. That's 9 damage, 9 electric damage.
Okay. Kit is able to successfully deal damage enough to feint one of the Poniards and do significant damage to another.
Damn, this is there's a lot of monsters. This is going to be a lot. Acknowledging that, Kit will also send out Sprocket the Clink to assist on the next turn, ideally. Oh, I do have it noted that Sprocket is sleeping. That probably wasn't healed just with potions, huh? Sprocket is probably just snoozing.
If you brought Sprocket out when you stopped back at the lodge, and it was probably able to use an awakening or something to wake it up, but that's up to you.
Oh, it wasn't from the gym that it fell asleep? I guess not.
No,
I
I
didn't
don't
use it
think
in the
so.
gym. Okay.
No,
yeah.
you didn't use it in the gym. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's probably awake. Cool. And then as a bonus action, Gizmo will use its new ability, Electromagnet, in hopes to inspire power in Sprocket, but also perhaps to strengthen the magnet rise that inevitably comes because this effect lasts for a minute. Should I read what it does?
Go ahead.
Once per long rest, Gizmo can use a bonus action to spark up a charge to stimulate a magnetic field around themselves and allies. And Gizmo gains the plus or minus ability for a minute, which also Sprocket has plus. So we'll just say that Gizmo has minus because it's more satisfying that way.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you, Gizmo.
Thank you, Gizmo.
Thank you, Gizmo.
Is that it for Kit?
Yes.
All right. That will bring us to the Poniards and Bisharp with Tia on deck. The Poniards and Bisharp will surge forward, and a few of them, and towards the front of the pack, will get close enough to try to attack the Mechagross. So they're going to roll to hit here. Unfortunately, they are not able to break the AC of Mechagross, but they are gearing up to do that. They're kind of trailing in a little line up to Mechagross with the Bisharp at the back. That will be it for the Poniards and Bisharp. That will bring us to Tia. What's up for Tia?
I'm assuming Sippy's already out, so I'm going to send out Latte. Just start there. We're going to have Sippy use... Are all of my friends within 10 feet?
I would say Mechagross, in its natural state, its main body rises like 15 feet off of the ground. So you said 10-foot radius or diameter? Or I guess it doesn't matter.
You and any allies within 10 feet may add... It's aromatic mist.
Okay. So
That
I
would
think...
be-
Yeah, so that that would still be because the radius wouldn't meet. I think it would only be you and Kit if you're on top of the Mechagross.
Let's do what can get hit by ghost types? Like chat
they can-
help.
Don't fight the Bisharps. Everything else is good.
Okay.
Or the Poniards.
What's the other one that's
So there's Diglets and Dug Trio
There's-
to the north, Ferroseeds and Ferrothorn to the east, and Arons and Alarin to the south.
Okay, let's at the Ferroseed and Ferrothorns. We're going to Astonish. Just make a ranged attack roll against a creature within 20 feet. Oh, they're probably not within 20 feet of me.
Not quite yet.
Never mind. But they're in 50 feet of me, right?
Yeah,
For
I would
Mega
say that.
Drain.
Yeah, I would say that.
Excellent. We're going to do Mega Drain. Does a 19 hit?
Certainly.
Oh, max damage. 1d6 plus 2 is 8.
So this is going
I got a
to be resisted
Okay.
because they are.
4.
Yes. You are
And,
you are successfully able to
Yes.
fell one of the Pharaoh seeds.
Latte has a bonus action move, Shadow Sneak. How far, or what can Latte get close enough to? Or would she not have movement because I just sent her out? I mean, I guess I could have sent her out far enough to be in melee range of something.
Yeah, that's certainly an option. I think that's allowed.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna.
Would
check
she be
the
able to be in
range.
melee range of one of the Farah
15 feet
seeds?
3? Yeah, I'd say yeah, she could do that.
So we will use Shadow Sneak. Does a 15 hit?
15 will hit.
Excellent. 7 ghost type damage.
All right, you were successfully able to fell another of the Pharaoh thorns. Pharaoh seeds. Sorry,
Excellent.
misspoke there. And do a little bit of damage.
Do we
Don't
know how much damage Mechagross can take, or is it like should take none? What are the vibes?
I'm assuming
So-
it's got its own health bar, so
It does have its own health bar. You're basically the ask was just to keep it alive, so keep it from reaching 0.
Okay. Okay.
I believe that is all for Tia. That will bring us to the pharaohs themselves, as they are close to Latte. A small group of them, 3 of them, are going to try to attack Latte. Oh, they got a natural 1. So
Hell yeah.
so they're in the ground, and they got attacked by something out of the shadows. They're disoriented. They are not able to attack. The other 7 of the Pharaoh seeds themselves are going to continue past Latte. Latte is able to make 1 opportunity attack if she would like to use her reaction to do that, but they are trying to make their way to the Mechagross.
I think Shadow Sneak is the only melee move.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow a shadow sneak. If you would like to shadow sneak one of them as they...
Oh, an attack of opportunity.
Exactly, yes.
It has to be melee move?
Yeah.
Okay. So like I could hit him with a trick or treat. That'd be funny.
It's funny, I'll allow
We
it.
could do shadows. Oh, okay. They need to make a DC 11 charisma save.
All right. They have failed.
Cool. They're a ghost type for the next 3 turns.
So one of the Pharaoh seeds, is now a ghost type.
Very spooky.
Very spooky.
So spooky.
Very spooky. Okay. Finally, the Ferrothorn at the back will now also creep towards the Mechagross. None of them are able to get within range of it, but they are getting closer. Gearing up, it seems, to make some attacks. That will bring us to the Diglets with Red Robin on deck. So the Diglets are actually close enough. They started off in the gym, so they are able to move close enough to start attacking. So the little Diglets will roll to attack here. I'm not rolling great for the enemies today.
Who are they targeting?
They're targeting Mechagross, sorry.
Oh no.
But they are unable to break the armor of the Mechagross with their attack here. And you will watch as the Alolan Dug trio burrows beneath the ground as a trail of dirt and such like follows it. As you can see, it is moving beneath the ground, approaching Mechagross. But for the moment, it is underground. That will bring us to Red Robin.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring Bandito out because I assume, just like everybody else, their partner was out, but not their other Pokemon. So
Yeah, that's fair.
then I'm at the position lower, so that's where the Alolan Dug trios are. Or no, or
That's where the errands are.
That's where the errands are. Okay, so it seems like people are tackling each one of the corners. So I guess I'll push into the errands. Santo's kind of shitty against the errands, huh? Well, I definitely want to low kick into. I guess I can only target one of them. No big sweep for me. The Laren's in the back, right? Like I would have to go through the errands to get to the Laren.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess Bandito can target one of the Arons with a low kick.
Let me look up Aaron's. Wait.
Yeah, it's probably on the low side,
probably-
but it's super effective either way. Yeah.
132 pounds. That is one hefty little boy.
Whoa. Wait, that puts him in the 1d8 range.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah, I thought
crazy.
you
I didn't
said
actually
that.
know that.
Yeah, it's.
I thought
Yeah,
that
it's kinda
line was
cooking.
stupidly heavy.
I didn't think Aaron was. I thought they got stupidly heavy, but that's a funny little guy. So, that was a 15 hit,
A 15 will hit.
and that's super effective damage.
Indeed.
13 damage.
In one fell swoop, Bandito is able to successfully trip 2 of the errands, bringing them out of submission and doing damage to a 3rd.
Sweet.
Fucking
Off the
bandito.
off the back of that, Santo's going to pull out his new rapier, launch a flourish right above as the sweep comes under to take out a bunch of little errands. Santo's going to come up and stab the last one right in the face.
All right.
Rapier damage. 23 on the hit there,
Yeah, that'll hit.
for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Ooh. Okay. 11. That was max roll on the one.
All right. Yeah, we'll successfully be able to fell that extra Aaron that he was targeting that had some damage on it from his friend Bandito, and also successfully take out another. There are now 7 Aarons remaining, with one of them injured.
Doing it.
Anything else for Red Robin?
That is it.
All right. That will bring us back to the top of initiative. And before we move on, I will preface by saying that I'm sure some of you may have noticed, but we are using minion rules for the little guys. So if you do more damage than they have HP, it will overflow into the minions around it. So hopefully they are easier to take care of in that way. They also generally can attack as a group, which will help them, but they don't do as much damage as like a normal Pokemon would. But they're the minion guys. Minion rules, not super complicated, mostly just for me to take note of. But for your future information, if you're targeting the little ones, fortunately, you can target them kind of as a group and overflow damage.
Does this mean we can refer to their bosses as their grus?
Yes, you can. I'll allow it.
Okay.
I
They-
won't do that, but I appreciate the idea.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's good to know it's an option, I think.
What if in Pokemon Legends, like instead of alphas, they were grus? Could you imagine?
No.
No,
No, I
I
can't.
can't. So can I get that mod,
No, I
please?
can't.
Can somebody mod that for me?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, amazing. Okay. The errands. It's up to them now. I think the leader Laron is going to once again go for a metal sound and let out that ear-curdling screech into Red Robin and his 2 buddies. I need all 3 of you to make a con save.
Robin gets a 13. Santo gets a 10. And Bandito gets a 17.
Okay. Once again, Red Robin will fail, and this time Santo will fail as well. So, potentially some more damage here coming out from the little Aarons. They are going to peel off into 2 separate groups, and each going to attack Santo and Bandito. I will roll to hit Santo first. All right, yeah, that was a very good roll. Will a 22 hit? I'm going to assume yes.
Yeah.
So that will be 15 damage coming out of these little rocky guys. This is rock type damage, which
Which is neutral.
is neutral. I had to do the math in my mind. I was like fighting and then flying and then okay.
They cancel each other. There's no math.
There's no math. They cancel each other out.
There's no
All right. The other 5 will go for Bandito the Timber, and that is a poor roll. I got my one good roll. Will a 7 hit?
No.
All right. That will be it for the errands and their Gru, Laron, and that will bring us to Triton with Kit on deck.
Yeah, I can't believe you fucking said that. I thought you were gonna edit out that whole bit, and now you have to keep it in because
now you have to keep it. No, we edited out the whole bit, but then you just randomly called them
A
the
Gru.
Gru, which is actually way funnier.
yeah, that's true.
That's Kira's decision. Kira, whichever's funnier
Yeah.
to you.
Here, whatever comedic choice you make, I stand by it.
But yes, that will bring us to Triton with Kit on deck.
I think we're just gonna do more of the same.
Bubbling it up.
Bubbles into the big one.
Bubble it up.
Bubble it up. Bubble it up.
I'm starting to dislike Bubble.
We can always change
Just
it.
because it's so much fucking dice.
We can always figure something else out if it's too cumbersome.
+3 to hit, and I got a 7, a 7, and a 9.
Freak. Unfortunately, none of those will hit.
Thick. Luckily, I have a fish.
And I've always said that.
One of the heads is gonna bonk itself with the Fury Cutter Scythe
Yeah.
Yeah.
to give it a rattled boost, and then I'm gonna Aqua Jet as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Hell yeah.
So I guess I have to roll to hit myself first.
That should just automatically
Yeah, I
work,
was gonna
right?
say that's you can choose to like
Yeah,
finish
choose
it.
to
fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can always choose to fail. So
Sick. So then it is advantage on this Aqua Jet.
Who are you targeting with this Aqua Jet?
Still the big Owen Wilsons.
The big Owen Wilsons. They're starting at the end back there. They need to stop.
Not to hate teacher, but I did have a plan about this. Aren't they on the first turn of dig?
Oh, they are digging.
my God, Rich, why do you have to tell her we have homework, dude?
Well, that's yeah. Sorry,
So
maybe
who's
I
up
said that.
then? Who's up and in melee range of me?
All of the Diglets, I would say a group of Ferroth seeds. You could probably easily reach the Poniards and Bisharp and the Erins and Laron as well.
We'll go for the Diglets then.
I can dig it. That out's so bad.
Will a dirty 20
No,
hit?
keep it, keep that shit.
Absolutely.
Sick. And this is super effective.
Indeed.
No, they're ground type, not super effective.
I said it was still super effective.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And that is 6 water type damage.
Amazing. Diglet down! You were able to take out 2 of the Diglets, as 8 remain. Their little straw hairs blowing in the wind. Is that it?
Justice.
for-
Where's the wind coming from?
Yeah, there's wind
There's
in this.
4
this place.
giant garage doors open, okay?
Oh, okay, you're right. Okay.
We've created a wind tunnel. I don't know what's going to happen when Mechagross leaves the ground, alright?
Ready for takeoff.
Well, it's gonna happen soon. I'm telling you that.
I agree.
Tell you-
Alright.
tell you right now.
If that is it for Triton, that will bring us to Kit.
Tia, Melissa, how badly do you want to spend one of your actions triggering the Magnet Rise? Because of the fact that dig is going to connect after your turn, and that's probably super effective. I think this is the time that we rise.
I can do that on my turn.
Okay, I'm also down to do it early as well. If you're also on Mechagross and you want to go on a ride with me, you're invited. But we can also wait.
Yeah. Is it like one of my Pokemon can attack and the other one can't because I'm using an
Yeah.
action kind of vibe?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, Latte has Shadow Sneak as a bonus action, so I still at least get another a hit. So
Okay.
we're chilling. We're
Cool.
cooking.
GM, I would like to flavor Gizmo's action as he hones his electromagnet ability in attempts to prepare for the upcoming Magnet Rise to somehow enhance it or stabilize it or just make it more beneficial in some way. Can I do that?
Absolutely. That's so
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, Gizmo will gather all of his magnetic strength and prepare to channel it into Mechagross.
Have Gizmo make an Arcana check.
Hoo-hoo! That's fun. That's a natural one.
Yes!
Yeah, it's so fun. We all had fun. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. So in his first turn in this combat, Gizmo used his ability that he gained in order to stimulate a magnetic field. And in anticipation of another magnetic field being strengthened in this Mechagross, Gizmo is unfortunately now anchored to the Mechagross. He's stuck to it. There's such a strong magnetic field between it. It would take a very strong endeavor in order to remove Gizmo from Mechagross. Do with that what you will.
That's awesome. I would assume the glaive is also stuck too, if that's also
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that rules. After giving the order, Kit will see Gizmo fall at the speed of light into Metagross and just give a thumbs up, like Gizmo's doing a good job. and will command Sprocket to attack the dark types, the Bisharp and the Poniards, with a charge beam.
Charge it up.
With that one, is plus minus still active, or is it just kind of rerouted into Mechagross now?
Good question. You're just asking for punishment.
Yeah, kind of.
No, I'll say it's still active.
Okay, cool. Rolling a charge beam into the little guys. That is an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. If the natural attack roll is 10 or higher and the attack hits, double your damage mod. Cool. So that's going to be 9 damage coming out of that charge beam.
It is successfully able to deal enough damage to fell another 2 Poniards, as well as the third that had been previously damaged by Gizmo on the last turn. That will bring us to... I'm so bad at math. Oh my god. 6 Poniards, I think. We're just gonna go with that. Anything else for Kit?
Kit will lower her center of gravity and crouch and maybe like hold on to Gizmo in preparation for what may be coming.
Okay. Sounds good. I mean, I think hanging on to Gizmo is probably the place you want to be. He seems pretty sturdy right now.
Gizmo is attached. Yeah, so
he's on there.
he's
got a wide
literally a
stance, my guy.
handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that will bring us to the Poniards and their friend Bisharp, who are once again going to try to attack the Mechagross itself. Okay, that one will hit. Do some maths here to see how much they can do. And their Bisharp leader is going to make an attack as well. Ooh, that is significant. Okay, the group of little tiny knights and their leader knight brandish their blade arms as they slash and hash into the Mechagross, gouging deeply into its stone, leaving etchings behind, doing a pretty significant amount of damage to Mechagross. Mechagross is still up and standing, seems to be doing all right, but that was not something that it wanted to have happen to it. That will bring us to Tia.
Sick. Okay. Sippy has the Gigaton Hammer, which I forgot about.
This is true. Yes, indeed.
Let's use Astonish on the Pharisee that is now a ghost type.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit on that.
Oh, hell yeah. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 will hit.
And I also got the natural roll of 15, which means it flinches. I don't know if it'll still be standing after I hit it, because isn't this like
Yeah.
effective, super effective because it's now ghost?
I think this auto kills. But just go ahead and roll the damage. Roll normal damage for this, because it is going to overflow into the other minions who are not ghost type.
But the super effective won't. Okay.
So I'll just do some math in my head about how much the super effective will take away from that, but just roll the normal damage.
2 + 4, 6.
Okay.
Damage is like the normal.
Okay. So you are successfully able to take out both that one that was turned ghost type, as well as another Pharaoh seed as well.
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
Which I believe will bring us down to 5 Pharaoh seeds. And this also, notably, the Pharaoh seeds had basically diverged into 2 different groups, 3 that were on Latte herself, and then this other group, I think, that had gone past, that had got the ghost, that were closer to Mechagross, and those were taken from the one that were on the Mechagross, if that made sense.
Okay.
Not super important,
Yes.
just for your knowledge.
Yes. And then I'm going to use Latte's bonus action of Shadow Sneak, and I think I want to target the Ferrothorn.
Okay, go ahead.
The Gru, if you will.
The Gru, of course. Minions! Tonight, we
Does
steal.
a 17 hit?
That will hit.
Excellent. That is 4 + 4, 8 ghost type damage.
A significant ghost type hit onto the Ferrothorn. Unfortunately, as this was a melee attack, and Ferrothorn has iron barbs, Latte is going to take a little bit of damage. Roll a d4.
2.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and have Latte take 2 points of this steel type damage.
That is fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
Everything is great. Okay.
What's next for Tia?
Tia's gonna pull the lever!
Oh, the lever, bro.
Or whatever.
Yes.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
the exact vibes that I was going for. she's gonna lift Mechagross up. So Tia's on it, but her Pokemon are down in like with the
sickness, yeah.
they're down with the sickness. Did that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So,
Sophie and Latte are not
right.
on Mechagross and will not be lifted up. I'm
Yes.
going up. I'm
Exactly.
taking the Mechagross elevator
Okay. Yes.
with
of course.
Kit and Gizmo.
Perfect. So, is Clink, what's his name? Sprocket? Is Sprocket also going up, up, up? It's our moment. We go together for golden.
Yeah.
Sprocket will have to go up, I think, because Sprocket's getting joy out of the
right.
electromagnet field. So I think Sprocket would be inclined to join the trip.
All right. Tia, Kit, and Sprocket are all going to need to make Dex saving throws. I will give Kit advantage because she is holding on to Gizmo, who is pretty much anchored to this thing. But I'm going to need Dex saving throws.
Yeah, it's a 21.
Oh yeah. I also got a 21.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Girls are going up, you know.
It's about time.
And what did Sprocket get?
Oh, Sprocket gets... What's his dex? You're supposed to know this for me. It's +1. He gets a 14.
You're supposed to...
Sorry, I should have known. Okay. Yeah, you all on the ground with Robin and Triton feel air just sucked from around you as the Mechagross, its legs retract back into itself, as you saw earlier when you first entered the gym, and it launches into the air. I'm trying to decide how high the ceiling of this place is. If it just... No, the ceiling, I think, also opened when the garage doors did as well. So ceiling is not an issue. As it launches 60 feet into the air, Kit hanging on tightly to her partner, Magnemite Gizmo, who is anchored to this thing. Tia also able to easily hang on. Sprocket kind of floating around for a moment, but is still able to remain within Gizmo's magnetic field and remain anchored to this Mechagross as it is now levitating far above the battlefield. It is unlikely that it would be difficult to hit even with ranged attacks being so high in the sky. Congratulations, you have used Magnet Rise.
So worth it.
The view
awesome.
from up here is awesome. You can see far above all of the trees up here in northern Pinwheel Forest surrounding Velascoe Town. You can see the beautiful scenery of the town, all of the places that you visited in your time here. I'm actually going to want a perception check real quick from Tia or Kit, or if you both want to go, I'll allow it.
Perception?
Just for free, yeah.
18.
Hmm.
Oh, so with my -2, that's a dirty 1.
Okay. Yeah, Tia, it's scary. You are very high up off the ground, with no walls around you. You're hanging on for dear life here. Kit, you're with your buddy Gizmo. You're not worried about it. And you can see in the distance, some rustling among the trees, and it is approaching quickly, and it's giving you a bit of an uneasy feeling. But you're not sure what it is.
Like coming towards us?
Yes, correct.
Huh.
All right.
What happened? Huh?
There's a rustling among the tree line that is getting closer and closer to Mechagross.
Is it the
and
plane
gym.
crash?
It's possibly a plane. Could be.
Oh my god.
You don't know.
Can we see the plane crash from up here? I don't see shit. I wonder.
Yeah, feet are supposed to be on the ground, so.
Amazing. That will bring us to the Pharaoh Seeds, who are going to try to hit some ranged attackers on the Mechagross. There's not many of them left. Not successful. The 3 surrounding Latte are going to try to attack her. All right, does a 17 hit?
Does a 17 hit Latte? Yeah.
All right. They are going to go ahead and do 6 damage. Yes,
okay.
6 damage to Latte. The Pharaoh Thorn as well is going to try to launch some seeds up to Mechagross as well. Okay, that was a success. As you see some seeds get launched out here. Okay, not too bad. Not a super significant amount of damage. Here coming out from the Gru Pharaoh Thorn. That is going to bring us to the Diglets and Dugtrio with Red Robin on deck. So the Dugtrio is going to pop up out of the ground directly where the Mechagross previously was. How close was Triton to the Mechagross before it launched into the air?
He was directly under it.
Okay. So, unfortunately, this is going to hit Triton instead. Make a dexterity saving throw.
The 7.
Unfortunately, this is the Dugtrio with amazing, beautiful hair, as you notice as it comes up from the ground here, is in fact going to be able to successfully do a bit of damage, unfortunately, to Triton. Let me roll that.
To
Okay.
Triton directly or into any of the Pokemon?
How close are your Pokemon to you?
I guess they had to be... Nug and Yeb had to be melee range. I'd say the deep one's still close by.
Okay. I'd say have the deep one make a dex save as well.
Deep one made a 14.
That is unfortunately also going to be a failure, as the deep one is going to take 13 points of damage, and Triton is going to take 6 points of damage from this.
I'm okay.
Diggy dig. Triton is okay. Amazing.
Said 6?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I got it.
However, the rest of the Diglets are abounding. They're still around. 4 of them are going to attack the deep one. 4 of them are going to attack Nug and Yeb. Let's start with the deep one. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
That is going to be 6 damage coming out from these Diglets into the deep one as they are kicking up some sand with their pill-like bodies, probably doing a little wiggle motion to kind of get kicking up the sand to get into the deep one's eyes, get in his crabby crevasses, so to speak. Into Nug and Yeb, that is going to be another 13. Does a 13 hit?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was how much damage. No, 13 does not
My
hit,
apologies. Okay, no damage to the deep one. That is going to take us to Red Robin. Mechagross is 60 feet in the air, holding your friends. Triton is being battered by Dugtrios. There are a group of errands in front of you, confused because now they can no longer get at the Mechagross, so they are turning to you instead, as well as the Poniards and Bisharps. What do you do?
Wait, can we convince the wild Pokemon to fight each other?
How?
I don't know.
Try, I guess.
Tell them that only the strongest Pokemon can fight the Mechagross, and they have to establish dominance over the other Pokemon in the room to be able to fight them, because they'll totally understand words.
Yeah, all that makes perfect sense to do. Yeah, you there, wild animal. Let me explain to you.
Fight this other wild animal.
So they're probably going to target me, and Santo's pretty useless at fighting them because he only has flying moves, which is really sad right now. I kind of want to feather dance the Aaron Laren group. I guess that makes sense. That seems reasonable.
Sure. Yeah, I'll allow it.
So one stipulation with this, I don't have for some reason like the actual DC.
We'll say the DC for that is 12.
Okay.
So did they have to make the wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, wisdom save. Yeah.
So the Aaron's crit.
Okay.
No.
They're just crazy like that. The Laren, however, failed.
Yes.
So
they failed. So they roll a d4.
Okay. That's a 3.
Okay, so it removes that much damage from all of its rolls.
All right.
Or it says remove the result from its attack rolls. I guess that's the
Yeah.
damage, right? Or is that the hit? That's not.
I believe that's the roll to hit, actually.
Okay, so it removes 3 from the roll to hit for the next 2
Right.
turns. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna just low kick the shit out of all these parents again.
Amazing. Get their asses.
Yeah, because we just gotta get them asses, dude. I mean 23 hits for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that's a good hit. 18.
Oh my god. All
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, excuse me. All right. So that will take out 4 plus another that's had damage on it already.
Wow.
Nice.
So there are actually only 2 Aron remaining.
Let's go. Big hits.
Big
All right, that's it for me though.
hits. That's it for you. Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, so as this round of initiative ends, Tia and Kit, you are aboard the now flying, suspended, high in the air Mechagross. And you notice that as this fight has been going on, when it first started, the Mechagross had begun to play this song, which you assume was potentially what led the wild Pokemon to be here. And although it is not playing it quite as loudly, it is still humming this song. And now that you are higher up in the air, possibly being more amplified, reaching farther, you're not quite sure. However, you begin to feel just oppressive, foul smell waft towards you from the direction that Kit saw the trees rustling. As after a few moments, a figure bursts from the tree line with massive black wings tinged with red, cruel antennae pointing from its head like twisted thorns, talons outstretched from its black fur. You recognize this creature, particularly Tia, from a moment when you first entered these woods. A creature that, from what you understand, inspired fear in all of the other creatures in the forest, causing them to go silent. And that happens again in this moment, as all of them turn their attention to this flying creature that is now descending upon this battlefield. As from underneath it, this massive fog of foul stench begins to overtake all of you, and its red, glowing, piercing eyes are gazing right at Tia and Kit. And that's where we'll call it.
Oh no. No. Oh no. Ah!
Hello, and thank you for listening to episode 8 of Dunsparce and Drampa Harmony. Thank you so much as well for your patience with today's release. Sometimes our ducks aren't in a row as we'd like them to be, but we're doing our best, and we thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much to our latest patrons. They are Old King Call and Beanman. We always appreciate the support of all of our patrons. Thanks to your contributions, we have some extremely exciting things on the way, and I myself can't wait for you all to experience them. We also hope that wherever you are in the world, you are staying safe. Thanks again for listening, and we will see you on February 10th for episode 9 of Dunsparce and Drampa Harmony. And that's my #1 rule, is never make a man feel insecure about his bubble.
That's what I'm saying. We have to respect bubbles of all sizes. You guys are being...
He plays Final Fantasy 14 once, and now it's broken.
He finally gets the game.
Yeah, he finally gets to fantasy.
Oh, wow.
But it was the last fantasy.
Yeah, it was the Final Fantasy.
And this fantasy will be your last.
I love it when Cloud says that in the game.
16
When
times
Cloud says
now.
that, yeah.
Really? Yeah. He's like, this will be your 7th Final Fantasy, Cloud.
I still remember my first fantasy. Sorry.
Who doesn't? Grace, shut the fuck up. He's doing it.
No, but like, could you not? You're just putting pressure on me.
We can do a session without bullying Grace.
No.
No.
Mark, no.
No, it's all part of it. It's very important part of the process. I can't do this on a Tuesday if I'm not actively bullying Grace. There's no point.
It's like my need to beat kids. Like, it's just like...
Right.
Yeah.
I have a desire. I have to beat children and bully Grace. If I can't do any of these things, how am I going to get through the next day?
Yeah.
Like, I can't do it.
That's right.
Honestly, crabs can hold knives.
Canonically.
Yes.